Hey guys, TID here. Welcome to yet another Minecraft mod showcase, and today I'm doing the More Explosives mod. Now, the More Explosives mod, well, as you could probably guess, it adds more explosives into your game. Now, the fun thing is, these can range from missiles, bazookas, to even nukes. That's right. Now, I'm going to be walking you through all the crafting recipes now. First, we have oil. Now, they say oil can be obtained by mining coal, but I have yet to obtain any oil from mining coal. So thankfully they put in this little crafting recipe for oil. Now, to craft oil, you're going to need 5 coal in this cross pattern here, and you will get 5 oil. Now, oil is very important because you will be using it to craft plastic. Now, to craft
plastic in Minecraft,
you're going to need 4 oil, 4 slime balls, or 8 oil and 1 sugar. Now, the 4 oil and 4 slime balls gives you 8, and the 8 oil and 1 sugar gives you 4. So, if you don't live by the swamps, I would suggest just doing the 8 one. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the heavy matter. The heavy matter you are going to be using to craft uranium rods, which I will show you in just a bit. Now, to craft the heavy matter, you are going to need 9 obsidian, and you will get 6 heavy matter. Now, next I want to show you the uranium rod. Now, the uranium rod is actually not craftable. You have to put it in a furnace. So you have to put heavy matter in a furnace and then smelt it, and you will get 1 uranium rod. Now, when you hold the uranium rod in your hand, you will get some pretty serious weakening effects, which I don't seem to get right now. Probably because I'm wearing Iron Man armor, but oh well. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the bomb. Of course, what is a more explosive mod without a bomb? Now, to craft the bomb, you're going to need 8 iron ingots and 1 TNT, and you will get 6 bombs. Now, these 6 bombs, they are throwable, and they will explode on command, explode upon contact with the ground. As you can see, you throw them by right-clicking. Alright. Now, we get back to the mod showcase.
what the heck, bro? How I'm tearing up.
Yeah. Sorry.
People like the same thing.
Now, the next thing I want to show you is this smoke grenade. Now, to craft a smoke grenade, you are going to need 4 gunpowder, 4 sugar, and 1 dye of the color that you want. Now, it comes in 6 colors: red, yellow, black, blue, white, and green. And the appropriate dyes and materials are shown here. Yes. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the water bomb. Now, the water bomb is kind of useless if you think about it, really, unless you really need water and you happen to have a water bucket. As you can see, you can throw them by right-clicking, and they will make a small explosion, and they will spread water everywhere. Yeah, it's not very powerful, but it's out there. Next, bomb. Oh yeah, the smoke grenades, you right-click and they go on the long ground and explode and release smoke. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the explosive diffuser. Now, to craft the explosive diffuser, you're going to need 2 iron ingots and 1 redstone, and you will get the explosive diffuser. And as the name suggests, it diffuses explosives. So yeah, if you ever want to abort something, use an explosive diffuser. There. The next thing I want to show you is the blasting cap detonator. Now, the blasting cap detonator, it detonates blasting caps, which I will show you later. To craft the blasting cap detonator, you're going to need 1 explosive diffuser and 1 button. Pretty straightforward. Next is the bazooka. Now the bazooka shoots any kind of explosive. If you have more than one type of explosive, it'll shoot the weakest one in your inventory, so yeah. Alright, to craft the bazooka, you're going to need 6 iron ingots and 1 gunpowder, and you'll get the bazooka. And I'll show you what that does in a little bit. Now, next is the instructions book. Now, I probably should have started out with this, but oh well. The instructions book is used to show you everything and how to craft it and what it does, and yes. Now, to craft the instructions book, you are going to need 2 lapis lazuli, 2 ink sacs, and 1 book, and you will get the instructions book. That is not this book right here. I will show you what that is for later. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the det cord. Now, to craft the det cord, you are going to need 6 plastic and 3 TNT, and you will actually get 64 det cords, which is pretty cool. Because I mean, it's not that expensive, but you know, it's freaking TNT. You're gonna have to kill a lot of creepers. Anyway, the next thing I want to show you is the C4 explosive. Now, to craft the C4 explosive, you're going to need 4 plastic and 1 TNT, and you will get a C4 explosive. I'll show you what all of the explosives do near the end, so just be patient. Now, the next thing is the bundled C4. Now, the bundled C4 is pretty straightforward. You use 8 C4 explosives and 1 string, and you'll get a bundled C4. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the lava bomb. Now, to craft the lava bomb, you're going to need 4 netherrack and 5 C4 explosives, and you will get a lava bomb. Now, the next thing is the time bomb. Now, the time bomb is actually pretty devastating for such an expensive crafting recipe. To craft it, you're going to need 4 redstone repeaters and 5 C4 explosives, and you will get the time bomb. Now, the next thing is by far the most powerful thing in this mod. It is the nuclear explosive. Now, to craft the nuclear explosive, you're going to need 5 uranium rods and 4 TNT, and you will get a nuclear explosive. And I'm going to have to go quite far away from this mod showcase area to show you what that does. Now, the next is the tunneling explosive. This is actually my personal favorite because what the tunneling explosive does is it tunnels in any direction that you place it, and it gives off a 3 by 3 by 20 tunnel in that direction, and it drops everything that it touches. That includes ores and such. Now, the next thing, to craft the tunneling explosive, you're going to need 4 C4 explosives and 5 stone. Yes, it's not that expensive if you really think about it. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is the landmine. Now, the landmine is crafted by using 3 pressure plates and 3 TNT, so it's pretty straightforward. But the landmine is actually pretty cool because, as you can see, you can conceal it if you right-click. Yes, it is devastating when you are playing in multiplayer. Now, the next thing is the anti-personnel mine. Now, the anti-personnel mine is much stronger than the landmine, and it is just basically set up so that it will kill you. If the explosion does not kill you, the arrows that fall will. Now, to craft the anti-personnel mine, you are going to need 5 arrows and 1 landmine, and you will get the anti-personnel mine, and you can also camouflage the anti-personnel mine as well. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the fuse. Now, the fuse is crafted by 6 string and 3 gunpowder, and you will get 32 fuse. And the fuse is, well, it's fuse for setting off explosives from a large distance away. Now, here is the blasting cap that I mentioned earlier. Now, to craft the blasting cap, you are going to need 4 iron